Hello guys and welcome back to Ark Survival Evolved. Between last and this episode I went and gathered around quite a lot of materials, so if we actually jump into here, more or less gathered quite a bit of wood, quite a bit of thatch, fibre, stone and flint. It takes a considerable amount of time actually doing that. I broke all my items and tools that I had on me, and I also got a bit of a surprise as well. I saw a little white light over in the general distance over that way, and I thought, oh, I'll go investigate it, and I'll show you what happened anyway. Right guys, so I'm going over to investigate this white light. I think it's a level I can actually get to, so hopefully before it disappears I want to see what kind of cool stuff I can get out of it. But for the time being I decided to record this just to see what I'm doing now. Ooh, hello. That's like a... that's not... that's like herbivore, that is. Ah, yeah, these guys have got the swinging tail, which are quite... very defensive. Let's have a look. We'll see what we can get out of this. So I'm still actually in the safe area, I think it is. There is creatures, obviously, that still kill me, but I should be okay just going over and getting this. Oh.
It's a trap!
Oh no, there's Raptor here. Yep, ah, God. Die, Raptor. Die, Raptor. Die. Yes, got you. Oh, what do you have? You got arrows and a few spears. I'll take them. And a hat. Ooh, that almost killed me. Wow. This is what I mean. You've got to be very, very careful when you start going out this way, because there could be stuff that you don't want to see. And that raptor came out of the bloody nowhere, and there's also a bloody fly over there. Oop. So let's just try and see if we can get to this quickly, see what I can pull out. I hope it's a level I can actually access, because if not, I'll be so disappointed. Ah, so there is stuff. Oh, it's just cloth armour. Well, I guess if I need anything else worthwhile to grab, that'd be okay, but that would be very, very disappointing. But let's go back and get that raptor meat and hide. Where is it? There it is. You can be used as sustenance. There we go, a bit of hide. Right, so that was a bit more disappointing. But yeah, oh well. So I almost died, which, you know, and it didn't seem really worthwhile what we're down in it. Unfortunately, the way it works is white drops, or the white aura light with the little object in the middle, which you can access inventory-wise. Doesn't usually yield that much. It's more specific to a certain level, so in that case it will level 3. So I got all these cloth materials and whatnot, and maybe some stone arrows, which will be useful later on, but apart from that it was quite useless. But the good thing is I've leveled up, so we can actually continue from there. So let's just jump in and level up, shall we? So I've got 212 XP at 190, so I can actually increase something, which I'm going to do is... spot the choice here. I'm trying to think what's the best one to always increase, but I'm going to go for more damage. And actually what I want to head for is getting a mortar and pestle and spark powder, and I'll explain why in a minute. So I've actually just got enough for both of them, which is really useful. And then the next thing I'll do is get a bed, just for the certain fact of when I die I want to be able to respawn at my base. Without a bed you can't. I think the other one's a sleeping bag, but the mortar and pestle, right. So what do I need for that? I need stone and hide, which I do have enough of each. Cool enough. Which is kind of cool. So grab that, craft this. Now you can put this anywhere on the floor, and you can also put it on the table. The only problem is when you actually want to move it, you've got to destroy it, which is a bit of a downside on it. But we'll do that. So I'm just going to put it over in this corner for... yeah, put it in that corner for now. Just so it's nearby the slots. And then you can obviously twist it, so we'll just have it there. It doesn't really make much difference which way I have it facing. But this lets me create spark powder, which is actually a better material to use, I believe, than it is actually using wood. Wood is very valuable later down the line, because you can use it to create wooden materials and stuff. And if you use wood to burn as well, you'll use quite a lot of it. So I need some flint and some stone to make this spark powder, which I have some stone on me, and I also have some flint, which we'll put in there. Now, I won't use all my stone because it will become quite handy, and I'll put the hide away in there. But this, like I said, this stuff is very useful. So once you put the required items in, you can actually select it, and it'll require 2 flint and 1 stone. And then you can make up to 40 spark powder, which I'm going to do. Now, you do get XP off this, but because it's so easy to make, your return on it's not that much good, as you can see. So you get like 0.1 XP each time you more or less craft a couple. We've got a few more to go. Then I'm going to take half out, which if you hold shift and drag across, I'll take half out. Cool. And then if I actually replace what's in here with the spark powder, this will be the new fuel source, and you can see light fire. So it says must contain fuel such as wood, thatch to light the fire, but also includes spark powder. And I want to use that because I want to save the wood. And then I can put the wood in there. Cool. So, what's the next order of business here? So I've got the thatch roof door, I've got the container boxes. I need to level up some more, and this is the thing. I have to go around and hunt stuff quite a lot in order to be able to hunt up. So I'm going to have to do more or less that as well. But I've been travelling up and down the coast, see what I can find. It's probably maybe a good idea to repair all my items as well that I have on me. So what is it for these? It is flint, wood and thatch, and stone for that one. So I think I've got them all that I need now, so just drag all these in here. You can repair these in your hotbar, but there's no need. Try that one down. Which way did I have that round? I can't remember. Doesn't really matter, to be honest. 2 and 3 are usually the ones that I have. And then 7, 8 are like extra slots I carry. It does mean I carry more weight, but I'd rather have spare tools on me just in case. And then I can fling all these into here. Now let's go hunting for some more animals, shall we? Because I do want to level up. What we'll actually take out now, I do feel confident I can do this. Because I've been killing dodos and penguins, which don't attack back. But there's these little creatures over here. Like, I call them giant turtles, but there actually is a proper name for them. If I can see a bit close to them. Let's have a look here. This is a wild mane carb and enemies. This one's all level 1 though, so I don't think it'll give me much if I kill it, but for the time being, I need the XP. Right, this may take a bit of time because these creatures are tough. Got a lot of health, and you can tell, even though I'm hitting in the face, ow, screw you. Die. More spears at him. Looking if I can strafe backwards and kill him, which is very useful. And I've also just pooed on the floor. Lovely. Let's get all these spears. So I've picked my 5, so I actually lost any, which is good. And let's just kill this and get some hide. And meat! Ah, and cool, and Keriantin as well, which is, I think, bone, which you can use later down the line as well, in some recipes. I'm just going to jump over here and put these away. And then fling the raw meat into here. Don't want the spoiled meat. Don't want the charcoal in there. Right, so we'll throw the charcoal in there. Spoiled meat. I'm almost keeping it for now, but at the moment I've got no use for it. But eventually be able to mix it with narco berries and make a stronger. When you've knocked out a creature, you can actually make it stay knocked down for longer. Let's have a look around and see what else we can find, shall we? Now, one thing I've noticed in the little river here is this little fish. Now, I don't know if it's a dolphin or what, but it's kind of a bit stranded up here, so I think I might be able to kill it, and it shouldn't attack me back. I don't know if it's a dolphin or it looks very nasty, but I think it's stuck in the water because it can't really move. Now, I think if I can... It's a wild male Iphosaurus, which I should be able to... Stab it to death, shall we? There we go. Cool. So I'll kill level 13. I don't think I can drag this body, so I've got to chop it up here. There we go. I've got some more raw meat, which is always useful. I've also been messing around with some of my settings as well. So in my mouse, I have extra buttons, which I can use to bring up certain items. So I've got extra, so I don't have to actually press the buttons on my keyboard. I can just use this. But what I've got for, actually I need to set this around, right, is number 9 is my torch item, and then number 0 is my food. So it's like a little hot tab, so I actually have to press the keys in order to make it use that item. So if I press 9, I can get my torch out, and then same again. Because the only problem when you've got so many keys on your keyboard is trying to press the 6, 7, 8, 9 and 0 key without moving your hand is a bit hard. You can reach over, but it doesn't work that well. I'm just going to head round this way. This is where I got that raptor. But there's some dodos and that round here that I can kill quite easily and try and level up. So how far am I along here? I'm 238 out of 270. So I'm going to kill a few more, try and level up, and then we can continue unlocking some more levels, which is always good, or more items, or engrams as we call them here. Ah! Compy! Go away. Oh, these are nasty little buggers. And you as well. How did you survive a spear in your head? How did that work? These are nasty little buggers. There's a fair few of them. Oh, this is level 16. Take that. Get on the end of my spear. Wow, there's a fair few of them. So if you get these all attacking in one go, be very careful. The +1 underneath means there's more than they do more damage. There we go. Yeah, they're nasty. If you get quite a few of them attacking you, you're more than good and dead. Especially if they surround you. Because they're so small, you miss them. But in this general case, I've done quite well, and they all came at 1 by 1. So I could finish them off quite easily. I think the most I've seen in one go is about 8. And I died. I'll just tell you that now. Nasty little buggers. They kind of like ambush you as well, which is always a bit more of an annoyance about it. Ooh, there's a penguin over there. Let's continue then. Right, I'm back. I'll be honest, I died. I decided to take on what we'd call a compy. Not a compy, a patchy. And they are basically like a ram. And once you attack them, they'll fight back and they'll just headbutt you to death and knock you out and then kill you. And it only takes a few headbutts to actually knock you onto the floor, unconscious, and then just headbutt you constantly until you die. So I can run all the way back over that general direction and re-pick it back up. And also, we've got a nice white light coming down, so I'm going to have a little jump in there when that comes down. We'll check it out. Got leveled up, which is good enough. Also got quite a bit of materials. My cloth boots, you can see I'm a bit damaged, so I can't really wear them. I've got to repair them. But everything else I managed to do quite well on. So what do I need for these? I need some more fibre. So we'll just pick them up, repair these, and then we can, yeah, continue on. So, next thing I want to do is level up probably Fortitude, just to give me extra defence. But what we want to head towards now is, what's probably the best thing to research? So we're getting access to more and more stuff as we obviously level up. So the next time we unlock more items is at level 10. So at the moment I've got the slingshot's quite useful. That can knock stuff out instead of killing it. Paintbrush is good where you can just paint stuff. I'm not sure what I want to do. I might head towards the woods kind of stuff, which seems a bit pointless, but the bed's also useful where you can at least respawn at your bed. I think what I'm going to do for now, I'm going to start researching wood. So I'll get the wood foundation, and then we'll go for the wood walls and just, you know, just increase this. At the moment, I should be able to. Has this come down yet? It's on its way. Right, so let's make some wooden floors then. So what do we need for that? So, I don't need these. These are just extras which I picked up on my body when I've gone up to them. So for wooden floors, you need wood, thatch, and fibre. So we've got wood here. We'll probably need quite a bit of it. We've got thatch here, and we've already got fibre on us, but we'll get some more. And how many equipment? We only need 4, which is actually just enough as what we need. But I mean, the amount you can just see now the amount of materials you need in order to just upgrade. This is just for the floor. So the amount of resources you have to actually gather in order to do this is ridiculous. You can actually change this before you start the game up. You can change how much resources you gather from items, which I might change. I don't feel like it's cheating as such. I feel more it's like it'll help speed up the process, but I'll leave the level XP as it is itself. But as you can see, I've jumped up quite a lot of XP points because of that. What we'll do is we'll jump over to here. I'm actually kind of cold at the moment, which is quite surprising. What I should be able to do, if I select number 6, is this going to come on? Ah, there we go. I should be able to replace these, which is quite useful. That one. And we have a wooden floor. So it just replaces it really, and then destroys what it is, but you get half the resources back of what it costs to make the original ones. So in this case I got quite a bit of fibre back and thatch, and also got some wood as well. So we'll just fling them in there. I've got some pelt as well. I killed a little reindeer. Not reindeer, a deer. I think it's called a stag when it's a male one. And also got quite a lot of meat from it as well. Well, not from the stag itself, but from all the animals I killed anyway. Which I need to cook up. Which I'll take out this one and put them in there, and then we'll add in more. So with some meat that has spoiled, let's try and get this. Oh, so you can see the spark powder one gets used, but then at least we can use it. And then we'll put the rest of the stuff in here. So small meat, fling you in there. And we've got some on me which will spoil in a bit, but I don't know if I put it in a chest it'll last in longer. I think it'll still spoil in the same amount of time, but I guess it'll just go combined into the spoiled meat pile. And then this polymer's is used for something later down the line, but it does decay, so there's no point in me actually keeping hold of that. And then I want to actually check what's in this little aura light. I think it's a white one, although I can see purple and blue. So I'm hoping it's just a white one, because otherwise I won't be able to access it. So let's just check there's nothing down there, because like I said, when you start getting into the deep water, this is where the bigger creatures start spawning around. Doesn't seem like there's out down there, so let's head down, see what we can find. I'm cold though. Oh, there is stuff in here. What we got? Ooh, slingshot. Ooh. I mean, get killed by someone. No. Oh, I'm probably gonna die. Oh no, I got it. I need to get back up. See what I mean? They just come out of nowhere, in that case that were a giant bloody piranha. You little bugger. But there's also something else there now. Oh no, it's a piranha. Ooh. I'm gonna get back to shore just for a minute, but that were a slingshot in there, which I think I picked up. Oh god, my legs. And I died. Oh, I don't know what I died of though. This is the problem now. I have to respawn. Now look if you'll spawn in this area. So, spawn random location, hopefully I spawn somewhere nearby. Which looks like if I do. Now my body's there, but all I'm going to do is I'm going to jump back in the water and get what's the rest of in that area. But there should be... I don't think there's any other creatures nearby. Should attack me now, so let's do this quickly. You, and shit. Alright, let's get back up, shall we? It's really dark now, I can't see anything. There's also another white light in that direction which we could head towards. Ooh, there we go. Oh, where's my body? There it is. Drag the body, if we can. Let's get onto shore, it's a bit safer. So we'll drag it back to the fire. This kind of cool thing, you can actually, because the way the server works, your body stays where it is, but you can actually use it to get meat. So you can kill yourself if you feel like it. I'm going to drag my body over here, get some meat out of it, and then we're going to head towards that white light over there and see what else we can find. I'm hoping it's just going to be resources, that'll be a lot more easier. Let's drop this guy. Open you up, take all, which will give me everything that were in there, apart from what I don't want. Take the meat. Cool. And I've got another hatchet that I don't need to have on me, and another torch. So I'll just plonk them in the chest. Boop. You go in there, and you too. And I've got to put all the equipment back on again. Oh no, don't want to do that. Which, my gloves are almost... Oh no, my cloth gloves are almost gone again. So, depending where the creature hits you, that's what will degrade quicker. So in this case, I'll get hit in the arms quite a lot. Let's get rid of them. And also got some spoiled meat on us, which we don't want. Like that. Right, so let us head over towards that white light. So let's see if I can actually find it. Around the coast, it's probably a bit safer this way. You can actually see anything coming towards me. Right, so I just walked all the way around here, and that white light is on top of a cliff. I think I've got to go back around this way, because there was a way up, but I thought, oh, I'll go around this side, it'd be easier. But it's on top of a white cliff, so hopefully I can get to it before it dissipates, because I don't know the timing on these. I don't know how long they'll last. So the last thing I want is it to disappear and add some useful stuff in it. Because the next one I can access is at level 15, which is the green ones. Which I'm not high enough level for just yet, so let's see if we can get to this. Might be able to, might be not. Ah, man, it dissipated. See what I mean? That's the only problem, is trying to get to these before they go anywhere, but because they're up in high ground, I can't reach them as quick. Which is a bit annoying. If I had a flying creature, like a pterodactyl or something, it would have been sweet, but unfortunately, that dissipated before I had a chance to get up there. Haha, you cannot move, you're going to die. So, what? What? Sorry. Where did that go? Hello? It's just left a giant turd in its place. Oh, well that's not even funny. Damn game. Ah, so annoying. Never mind then. Let's just continue back then. Right. Well, here we are back again. Yeah, so what I'm going to... You're going to be bloody kidding me. There's another white light over there. Well, screw you. I'm not going there now. I'm going to call it here for this episode. So thanks for watching, guys. If you've liked the episode, then a thumbs up is always appreciated. If you haven't, and obviously the reason why you don't like the video, then you can always press the thumbs down button. That's what it's there for, I guess. But at least leave a comment to why. I've noticed many people just put thumbs down for no reason, don't give me much information. Can't really improve without it. You do get people that just do it just for the heck of it. Hopefully not on my videos, but it seems like it's quite normal on YouTube for people just to thumb stuff down just because they didn't like it, but never leave a comment. Yeah, and sorry we don't seem to be getting much done. I may, like I said, fiddle around with the settings a bit more because the XP gain is quite long and also the harvesting is quite long as well. I don't want to feel like people thinking I'm cheating, but I'm trying to save time because if I've got to cut between episode every time and gather up loads of materials and then run out and then I've got to do it again, it takes up quite a lot of time, and I want to show the game for what it is in being able to find creatures, level up, get new engrams, build a base out. But it seems to take a lot longer when you just use the default settings, which I know a lot of servers online don't do. They actually up everything just to make it a bit easier, because starting out from the beginning all the time is never fun. Well, no, it's fun for the first few times, I'll stop lying. But then after a little while it gets very, very boring and tedious. You just want to get back to the end game content again. But yeah, I'll think about it. I don't know just yet. It's something I am pondering to do or not. If you do agree, then leave a comment below just to say what you would prefer me to do. If you want me to increase the XP, amount of XP I get per kills, and also the amount of XP I get for mining resources, and also the amount of resources I get from doing actions, then yeah, let me know. But till then, guys, thanks for watching. And if you've really enjoyed the content, don't forget to subscribe. Yeah, until next time, see you later. Bye. I lost my head. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, yes. Oh, no.